And good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome Esoterist here. We actually starting once in a while. We're starting in time, more or less our morning stream. So Titan Quest, next like 2.5 hours, I will be with you. Let's do it. No more talking. Level 62 Esoterist. We getting actually close to the Mjolnir, to my final adjustment for this epic difficulty build. Here we go. We also started the Hades yesterday, so like one thing that could be go wrong in Hades, it's Dactyl, of course. We still have to see how we're gonna fare against Dactyl, but we already killed the Toxicus, by the way, at the beginning of the Grease. So don't need to worry about that guy. Let's get my buffs here and stuff. Alright. We also greatly improve our DPS yesterday. Almost 6k DPS over here with a beautiful 80 resistances almost everywhere as well. I'll take it, I'll take it. Yeah, still have like 64 attribute points, so we can spend them somewhere. Can spend them somewhere. But meanwhile, let's go and show them, those boys, who's the boss here, who's the real boss. Dude, this build, I was talking about this like yesterday, but it's coming along pretty well. Pretty well so far. There was a blue item. It's not, it's okay, it's text. Not a real item. Not a real item, never mind. The one thing is like the enemy still can deal in damage. Alright, one thing we mentioned that bad about this build yesterday is that our defensive ability is really low.
Be straight, you would be a fool to.
So defensive ability really low, let's make it liability. And because we don't have the huge attack damage converted to health, I need to use potion more often than I actually want. By potion I mean health potion. And using the potion means actually that our attack speed drop in. Yeah, those guys are dealing 600 crits already. Not good, not good. Did we got all of them? Okay, there's one more. One group over here. Wait, that's not all of them? Who am I missing? Oh, like look at this. There was one guy standing there. Okay. It's fine.
Thank you for that. Is all of them.
I'll take the experience. Yeah. Probably get to level 63 quite soon here. With all of this, how fast we're killing the stuff. There's Admitius.
I thought I could do it, Pisistratus.
He gave me the medicine on his last breath. Alright, so the medicine he was eager to deliver as fast as possible. Unfortunately for him, we're gonna take our sweet time delivering this. This quest should be like timed. No joking. absolutely should be timed. You know what? I feel generous. I feel generous. Like, let's go and save some lives. There's a medicine.
Admetus? Gone? Thank you.
Yeah. Also getting like bonus experience from Shrine of Experience. Yeah. I did have a tutorial motive there. Delivering that medicine. But that's fine, is it? The most important thing is done. Okay, those guys dead. Yeah, yesterday like we also discovered that we do have also like a decent amount of retaliation damage. Retaliation elemental damage, which is scaling with my intelligence. So it's kind of like another point of my survivability here. Having that retaliation damage. So far it's killing enemies like decently fast. Like so there's a group of enemy for example over here. I go there doing nothing. Doing nothing, it took like around 4 seconds to kill all the melee opponents. So it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Not that at all, I mean. Give me the stuff. There's the lead. One hit? Didn't die with one hit? What? That's a little bit surprising. Good morning, Memento Mori. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Yeah, I was like mentioning we finally starting once in a while. We're starting actually on the usual streaming time, more or less. In fact, we did have like the lights yesterday at the same time, but there was like no internet. This time around we have both. Oh, there's a lead. Got it.
We are trying to. Can you roll the? Some of us tried.
Those are Russians trying to get on another side of the river Dnieper.
We do not know. The boat will not move.
More or less.
I have seen it. It is one of the beasts.
So there's a video about water. Yeah, we do have a water as well. Like have water, lights, and internet at the same time. Like ridiculous. Dude, that's I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Tomorrow I have too much water, the kitchen is flooded. Oh my god, what the heck happened? It's some pipes. A washing machine leaking. Dude, like, I remember, like, a long time ago, the ceiling was partially, pulled out of place as well. Oh my god. Yeah, that's like, not a good. Not a good scene, mate. I hope you saw the person who started it put a rack on the floor and left to work. Jeez. Good morning, Arcadius. Welcome, mate. Welcome. That sucked. Like, I hope the fluid, okay, when I noticed it stopped the machine, I stopped the machine, adjusting the ceiling, and all is fine. Like, I hope, I hope you noticed actually in time, so there is no much of fluid in. Hopefully. Like a long time ago, I got like in my oven apartment, I got the water filter blow up on me. The person also did not even mention to you about the machine. Rude, rude. 5 for divorce. Lol. Fire it. Fire him or her. Yeah, so like a long time ago, when I was like still young and full of power. Should not be allowed to use technology. I had a water filter blow up on me like in the middle of night, dude. Like in the middle of night, there was like and it was a new water filter, by the way. So I just like installed it like a week or something ago. It was also in the kitchen. I was sleeping. I was sleeping, and it was like I hear my cat like trying to wake me up. He was furiously was trying to wake me up. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was standing and like everything like flew in, like everything like almost like 10 centimeters of water everywhere. Dude, like that was such a shock in the middle of the night. And there was like 5 minutes later, my neighbor from downstairs came also. Because I'm flooding her as well, and we were like trying to get that water out for the whole fucking day. Well, night, I mean. The filter basically just blow up, like, because like in the night, in the evening, well, at night we had a different water pressure, and it's like skyrocketed, and I had like a plastic filter. It just didn't keep with the pressure, with the water pressure. I mean, I did learn a lesson from that. I was cosplaying Subnautica. Kinda. Okay, my cat also get like pretty much stressed out. Like he was probably sleeping as well, or like doing his well, he probably was doing his night patrols. Let's be honest, like cats are sleeping at the day, during the day. So yeah, like, but imagine his stress when he saw like there was water all around him.
Stay back or be destroyed.
Okay, the Karen dead. No challenge here at all. Climbing close to the level up here too.
Know this, I cannot fight.
Shrine of Experience. That's actually a good good time to go and turn in some quests, is it? Let's do it actually right now. Back to Styx. I'm getting faster to that level 63.
You have free with Hipparchus, but you're in my possession.
Getting another quest done. Faster, faster, faster.
I won't exactly odds lie.
Yeah, like triple that experience. Good job, me. Wait, this way. Surprisingly not, but those crabs are dealing some damage, quite a bit. If you let them be. I really don't know what we're gonna do, like with my with my defensive ability towards the legendary difficulty. I don't think that much of things gonna change for this build. Oh, battle marker, battle marker. So yesterday we like reached how many 18k DPS is battle marker? Yeah, 18k, 18 bloody k DPS. Oh, this is like so good. I am the king of the world here. However, with this kind of DPS, what is my highest damage so far? Only like 5300, and I think a game just trying to downplay my my achievement here. Absolutely. It's absolutely a lie. Okay, this is where we need to go, but the Stygian Lurker is actually quite a good class for us, because it's giving me a free dexterity. Alright, free dexterity that we need for my Mjolnir. And good news we're getting in before level of 53. 6 point to dexterity. I'll take it. It's also giving me like more DPS. So without rune weapons, so now I have actually so that 6 points of intelligence got me like 30 something points of DPS. Okay, not bad. It's another battle marker. Time to hunt him. That's... Yeah, this Rune Ward Explode. I swear I played the Rune Ward Explode last time I played it with my Stone Speaker. It was like way less effective than it is right now. Like way less effective. In fact, I was like, at the end they decided to get some points out of it because it wasn't that good. But now it's just like it's just killing stuff, like it literally killing stuff with one shot. That's how good it is, and it's also happening quite often. Admittedly, it's not as good, like for example, as Neidan Mastery Auto Attack, right? It's just happening most of the time. The area after attack. It's still like happening quite often, like I say. So it's almost like you don't even need to use any other area skill, just go in after attack these boys. And let's the Rune Ward Explode do the job, more or less. Got them with a bomb. They're all around me, but that didn't help them. Let's get the potions. Potions. It's one thing we're missing and one thing we actually need. Didn't need to go here, whatever. One bar away from leveling up here. Come on, bring it on. So yesterday, guys, we decided our next build, by the way. Or rather to say, the Deciphilax requested the Hardcore Spellbreaker. He actually was like looking into it. I was considering well, past midnight stream. We had electricity during the night today as well. I was considering the past midnight stream, but like I started like checking the new build, what I can put in a new build, and then like it's something somehow it's leading to me checking again the build for Grim Dawn as well, which I was playing in. I stopped it on like on a Shaman plus Inquisitor two-handed ranged weapon, and I like spent like 2 hours planning, more or less. Like, but there's so many things I actually forgot about the Grim Dawn, dude. Like I was so shocked. Like couldn't plan it very well, the build itself. I mean. So we'll see if you're gonna able to start the Grim Dawn build like anytime soon. But yeah, like Titan Cross build, Spellbreaker, that's will be our next thing to play. I really hope that they're gonna fix the electricity grid in the next week or so, right? But that's like if there's no new attacks. Ukrainian officials saying there's signs that Russia hoarding some missiles so they can strike it during the summit of G20, right? So they can perform a massive strike. I mean, in around like November 15, November 16. So that's like our intelligence reporting.
Before we were all made. How long? I hear tales of.
Yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go.
I have tried, perhaps.
Some of us around. If you tell anyone.
Yesterday, from non-official reports, some villages on the left side of left bank of the Dnieper were also freed. I don't think our troops gonna like try to cross the river in full force. It'll be kind of hard to establish logistic links, right? All the bridges, main bridges are blow up, and there is like we'll see how that's actually gonna be. Maybe they're gonna do like something unexpected.
You've nothing to do with those demons.
Okay, level 53, guys. 63 rather to say. Time for Mjolnir. Time for Mjolnir. The one problem with the Mjolnir is it's lower attack speed. Lower attack speed.
So long.
Actually, I have a couple of different Mjolnirs, so let's try to get myself the best one. Alright. Let's try to get myself a best one. Let me open a Titan Quest Vault here. Titan Quest Vault, sets 2. Mjolnir should be over here. This is like one we're using currently, alright. Seed 76D2. 76D2. Okay. Let's check about those Mjolnirs here. Alright.
Mortal. Welcome, mortal.
So what the best one? This is minus 10 attack speed, but chain lightning doing a little bit more damage. This is minus 10. So this is this chain lightning doing the most damage, but minus attack speed. Okay, we also don't have enough dexterity to pull it off. 263, 67 dexterity. So it doing me. It's actually more DPS. 200 more DPS, more or less, with the Mjolnir. This is even better DPS. So this is DPS even better because it's have 2% less attack damage, attack speed. Like 600. Okay, never mind. It's have okay, more lightning damage. More lightning damage. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. But we need more dexterity here. Without how to get dexterity without investing that much. So I think I would like to get I would like to put this legendary aspect of chi on my shield. It's given me like 60 dexterity. 60 dexterity right away. Instead of sinister strength, the vitality resistance actually gonna drop. Why I'm hoarding attribute points? Because like I think in next like couple of days, so we need to replace some stuff like the gloves over here on legendary difficulty. And I would need to spend like finally some attributes into dexterity. So if I didn't spend anything in dexterity, all the intelligence and health. So we're trying to min-max the final version of the build, like minimum points into dexterity if I keep everything going, maximum points into intelligence for more DPS. That's kind of thing. Okay, but without without Aegis of Athena, actually gonna lose vitality damage, vitality resistance. I mean, 67 vitality resistance is okay, is it? What do you think, guys? It's okay? It should be okay. Because I don't really want any demon blood here. I wonder how much, if I put a points over here, how much of more DPS you're gonna get with the shield. Look at this, how many points I never need to put. 7k DPS, okay? If I use Shield of Skulls. Alright. Can afford it so, however. Not yet, not yet. Alright, so let's remove the stuff. 67 vitality resistance kinda low, but we still can manage it with this. What we want to remove a relic from here. So I can put that aspect of chi. Do we have like instead of block chance, what else we have here? Health regeneration. We have a chance for elemental resistance. We have a less damage from undead. Have more damage to undead. And chance for physical retaliation. Okay, so a block chance probably the best one.
We can accommodate you. Yes.
This goes
Goodbye, living traveler.
here. This goes here. So now I can use a Merliner, a 6400 DPS, and the chain lighting ability, which is gonna also work potentially with a bomb. I hope it will. Hope it will. How much more damage you're gonna get if I put every point into intelligence over here? Every point we hoard in. Oh, look at this. 8100. So basically, almost 2k DPS if I put everything in intelligence. That will be so good. Can afford to do it yet. Not yet. Okay, 67 vitality here. And good. Yeah, we would need to replace those bracelets as well soon. Like, it's giving me 59 dexterity.
My stores are
59
just as good
dexterity,
as
but I can
up
get
there.
like Armus of Freya instead. So, okay. If I do it like right now, I would need 266. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points into dexterity if I do it right now. It's gonna improve my defensive ability too a little bit, like 60 points. And a little bit more DPS as well, alright. Wait, this is strange. I put the armors of Freya, but my vitality resistance still 67. How is that? Why is that? Huh? Oh, because okay, because like I ran out of Rune of Life buff. That's how it is. I was what the fuck? That's make no sense. Okay, yeah. I can afford play with Rune of Life with Frey armlets yet.
Ghostly stores for earthly goods.
1 society with points hoarded. Okay, 67 vitality resistance should be fine. Should be fine. In fact, we can improve it to even faster, 4% more, because my Rune of Life wasn't maxed out yet. So max the Rune of Life. What else we can do? Can go reckless offense with this yet. Just not enough points. I mean, we need the shield. We need the shield and minus reduction from it. So not yet. We're gonna put the next 2 points. What will be most impactful? Melding armor, so more dodging. I can do that. I can do that. No impact on DPS, but survivability increase it. '71 without the resistance. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine with 54 100 health.
We tried to touch the necroman.
Immortal. I can smell your blood. I remember life. Yes, it was long ago.
That's all we're selling. And it's finally time to test us our new DPS, new weapon. Here we go.
Ago.
Let's try to spin my Mjolnir to the fullest. $13k DPS. Okay, chain lightning happened. Okay, so around 13k DPS when it fully spinning my weapon. Thunderstrike those boys. All of those Mjolnirs flying around, you know, like it's actually have a Mjolnir model, but we're using a Thunderstrike. It's like it's throwing like a couple of giant Mjolnirs. That's actually a cool effect. Mm-hmm. They only seemed like my attack speed decreased. It does feel like it's a little bit like the Mjolnir too heavy to throw. In fact, you know what? We actually were talking about that how we solve the problem with attack speed, right? We actually were talking about yesterday, and I forgot. So apparently,
Welcome, mortal.
I'm currently using the Star of Evening with just a little bit of elemental damage over here. Alright, 38 elemental damage, but I can give it 25 attack speed
Go.
bonus in completion, which will be like way more, way better. There are very more benefits for me. So we're removing the Star of Evening and changing its bonus on completion from elemental damage to attack speed. 25 attack speed. Okay.
Store. My stores are just as good as up there. So long,
Yeah, like our
mortal.
DPS should be increasing now. 6,875. Mm-hmm. 127 attack speed, who's that? Alright, that's a good that's good for me, I mean to say. I hope it will be good for me. Yeah, now we can swing this the Mjolnir quite fast. Also, why is my chain lightning not happening like often? I feel like last time playing as Mjolnir, the chain lightning was just like happening every time. Like
That's one caravan. It has been rough.
one caravan down. Get another quest.
Callicrates, I welcome this war.
Yes, like chain lightning, according to skill description, it's have like 4-second recharge, so should happen like every 4 seconds. But I feel like it's not true.
I gave you a task.
A human, if you have penance.
Okay, got the first key, meanwhile, to my precious treasure. But honestly, like, what the heck is this? Like, I don't feel any more powerful with the Mjolnir than I was with the Dragon Runes. Honestly, like, I don't feel myself more powerful with the Mjolnir. That's awkward. That's not how it's supposed to be. Well, on another hand, we were quite powerful with the runes already, so our clearing speed deck didn't change that much, and it's still like decent, more than decent. Also, I just saw chain lightning happening from Shenpo. So it was confirmed. I just used the bomb, and it's like transmitted the weapon effect, which just was the bomb, which just was the dimension lightning. Okay, that's kind of cool. The one thing about Mjolnir, it does feel like it's stuck in the ground more often than the rune. Yeah? Maybe it's like this specific area? But I feel in like my projectiles not reaching the intended target like more often than not. It's just not good. Not perfect. Okay, let's observe this like behavior more often. Throwing in Mjolnirs over there. You're gonna watch this projectile to if they stuck in the ground or not. There was one stuck. Right. Chain lightning. Okay, so I saw 14k DPS is the maximum spin of the rune weapon. That's about how much we can get right now. Just a little bit push. If I put all the points into like intelligence right now, I feel like we can reach that 20k DPS. I feel like we can do that. But first, let's go and turn in a quest to the demon. All the way over here. Missing potion of experience. So yeah, honestly, I don't really know.
I sent one. It would seem
I don't really know right now. Like on the paper, Mjolnir does look like it's dealing more damage than a rune, more DPS. But I just don't feel it that DPS like personally. Visually, I don't see it too. Should try harder, maybe. $750 critical from those guys. Oh, that's not good. Absolutely not. Yeah, our defensive ability is 397. It didn't improve any bit. So basically we need to kill everything as fast as... Kill them before they kill us. That's our new and old tactic. Come on, kill this guy. Yeah, Arcadius kind of hard to get defensive offensive abilities when you're not playing dexterity build, isn't it? Like not always, not always. That's not always the case, but I admit like dexterity build, especially like if you're playing hunter mastery build, that's probably the one that providing the most of offensive ability. But there's a different builds have different shenanigans to get maybe to remove each like enemy of defensive ability. So the difference between your offensive and enemy defensive will be not that huge, right? Decrease in damage. I'll get like additional defensive ability from something else. From some skills, like 350 defensive ability. Actually, 350 defensive ability, that's the wood door from Hunting Mastery, never mind. But yeah, like, it's... So what I mean to say, yeah, the dexterity build probably getting the most defensive and offensive abilities. Then goes the strength build. And the one that it's hardest for the most, it's actually intelligence build, like the one we're playing right now. It's the guy that have the roughest,
I survived this.
the roughest time we get in all of those. Like for now, Hour of Tranquility doing us some service in terms of like reducing incoming damage, so we're not suffering that much from a low defensive ability. Not yet, at least. We'll see how it will be on legendary difficulty. And it's also like what I was saying yesterday about the shield. Then now our shield is just such a low defensive ability, right? So okay, right now the highest critical damage I saw was dealt to me was like around 750 points. Alright, so we still can block that. We still can block 750 points, but like later on, I feel like a shield would be like useless for blocking at least. Maybe actually we'll consider to getting a second Mariner and going like all in with Thunder Strike, 10 projectiles. Cause they kill them before they can kill you. Kind of tactic. But like, then again, in that regard, we would need to work with my like vitality resistance, which is gonna decrease my DPS. Because I'm gonna put, instead of Star of Evening, I'm gonna put Demon Blood on my rings. I don't know. I need a portal here. Sorry about that, a little bit of sneeze. Yeah, it's like... It's still fucking cold here. Yesterday was like the warmest, around 12 degree inside my room. It's even got like around plus 13 in the evening. I was like, what the fuck? Almost summer. But yeah, like it's cold and the feeling I'm getting sick. Just like just streaming like for a couple of hours. My hands and everything like getting like super cold. It's like zapping my strength. This cold. And I never had like a good blood circulation, so that's always was a problem for me. My blood circulation, is, especially for limbs, was awful. And they would get like really cold like right away, even in normal time. Well, it's okay. It's okay. In any case, like I say, hopefully they will be able to fix electricity sooner, so at least we'll have some hot tea to warm myself periodically. Bomb. Yesterday we managed like to make the bomb killing stuff with one hit more or less. That's partially because I get the new relic, the shower relic plus 50% elemental damage. It's huge, and it's like working for spells pretty well.
Well, a living mortal. I swear
Okay,
I haven't sold a
sold,
thing to those demons.
sold. The sold we're gonna be selling.
Remember, being those demons, nothing happened.
Okay. I was gonna grab myself 2 skill points here.
The ash. Yes, you are truly.
Alright. So what I can do with this, I can improve my dodging chance. Alright. Improve dodging chance means like more survivability, especially when we come in to fight a Dactyl soon. And maybe like we can chakra, right? Reduction enemy damage as well. There's a Rune Water absorbed by it that soon it will be like quite useless. Okay, we actually wait, hold it. We don't have a magical charge maxed out yet. Oh, how did this happen? Okay, that's like more DPS. It's happened because we we remove the Crystal of Erebus from here. Okay. 6,875. Good morning, Rangel. Welcome, mate.
Psyche's me. The power of love. The way is open. Be careful.
Oh, look at the Cyclop. Gone with one hit of my mighty Thunder Strike. I wait till when we gonna get to the giants, right? The Mjolnir has like 40% additional damage to giants. I was just like
Orpheus. Our love. Was
waiting to increase this greatest damage a little bit. Actually, we did increase the greatest damage right now. It was like 5k something. Now it's like 7,800. Sounds reasonable. Still feeling like we're dealing more damage than that. Okay, side quest, Admitius among the dead. That's the only one left here.
A mortal, is it? Back to business. selling to shades.
Yeah, he's back to his shady business. Even some like octopus is screwing me. The heck. I didn't like it. There was a chain lightning. So it was like maybe 10 chain lightnings happened in this past like 20 minutes since we got them earlier. Not very reassuring result. Okay, there's another one. The best thing is does look like also chain lightning also can happen like from a thunder strike. Yeah. I just like used thunder strike and got a chain lightning in there. Cool. Kill them all. A little bit of thunder strike, a little bit of bomb damage, and we're done with this level. But dude, like they damage real. Look at this. Like I'm staying here doing nothing, and like my health decreasing so fast. Half the health's gone in like 5 seconds. Okay, maybe it's not that fast. Like half the health in 5 seconds. It's maybe not that fast. But still, I feel myself vulnerable now. Quite a bit. So like it's not recommended to get like to gather too many enemies around myself. If you're not gonna kill them fast enough. Like gathering this many of that here could be like dangerous. Could be dangerous, but like I say, is it only if you can kill them fast enough. The good thing that we actually can. The cleaning speed for this guy is like super good. Honestly, like right now, I don't know like what was better like in terms of cleaning speed, this build or my pilgrim. What do you think, guys? Pilgrim was like also like super fast. I feel like Pilgrim had like more survivability just because we had yeah, Pilgrim had more survivability, around the same amount of damage like this one. But because like we have first of all we had a better armor, right? A better damage absorption, armor absorption, more health leeches too, especially from all of those crits. That chain lightning happened from a bomb again. Nice. Shrine of Frostbite. Kill them with a bomb. And we again swear from leveling up over here already, level 64. I don't think there's like anything else gear wise that I want to replenish. That I want to change on epic difficulty, right? Like we're looking good here, stats wise. Stats wise, we're looking good. Even have some positive bleeding resistance, so I don't think I'm gonna replace anything. There's possibility for like new relic or new relic. But actually, I think we're gonna stick with the Toast Glory. Maybe new amulet. But then again, like we're doing like supremely good right now. If you want to replace something, it probably will be like a legendary difficulty. A legendary difficulty, amulet, glows, shield, probably. That's the first three items that I would consider to replace me. Maybe even the artifact here. Depends. Arcadius, what is this electrical discharge you see once in a while? That's a special Mjolnir skill, Chain Lightning. Technically, it should be activating every 4 seconds, but it's like not really working that way. So it's a little bit of lightning damage and chance to impair aim for 1 second and a little bit of stun. Oh, okay, a 360 degree. That's you mean. This is from a bomb. This is like an echo of ancestral skill. All right. So every time you kill in something with a bomb, you have 33% chance to activate the echo of ancestral, that giving like more damage around you, killing more enemies. I'm not very fond of that skill. Because like I say, first of all, you need to kill the stuff with a bomb. Admittedly, it was better like when the DLC was released, because we were guaranteed killing a lot of people. Now it's like kinda hard to kill the stuff with a bomb, and then it's only 1/3 of a chance for it to activate.
It's safe in here. Even this great tower is over.
We don't have experience potion here, do we? Let's go grab myself experience potions.
We can accommodate you. Yes.
I mean, I say I don't like the
So
skill,
long, Morton.
and it was better, way better when the bomb actually was powerful. But still, it's useful. Even one point in it, like it's useful. So it's adding to my overall cleaning speed. Yeah. And it's also about terracotta. They awful. They awful made. Yeah, I had a plenty of swords like in my previous build, right? Our previous build, Contemplator. It was a special build to test out terracottas as solo pads, and they was very bad. They do bait monsters in a defense way, I mean. Yes, so maybe I would actually use them for this build, but they die like really fast. So they die really fast. The cooldown to resummon them also like very long, like 30 seconds, and I have minus recharge, something minus 20 recharge right now, so it's ridiculous. Yeah, they very brittle. On my pad build, I had every single pad gear I just can lay my hands on. Basically every every possible pad gear. So to improve their survivability, improve their damage and stuff, and they still were dying like in a couple of seconds to normal monsters. And that was the bad build, when the terracottas are supposed to be this, at their strongest, at their best. So yeah, you can use them as a bait, as a mid shield, but I wouldn't put like a lot of hopes on them. Like, you know, the best pet for the mid shield is actually Wisp, right? Wisp is the best pet for mid shield. Especially like when it's coming to fight like normal enemies, normal mobs. There's no area involved. Okay, Doggo's dead. No challenge. So yeah, overall, my impression about, like I say, terracottas very awful. Maybe we're gonna put like a couple of points to them in at the end of the build, when we don't have like anything else useful to put my points into. It's, I mean, when they die, they can stun enemies, right? They can use I can use the shatter, so in some situation that's gonna be okay. But I will not be relying on this that much. Yeah. It's just that awful. But I think the one moment that terracotta could be good is if you pair them with a nature mastery. Do you have redundant points in Thunderstrike plus 2 from a Mjolnir? Thunderstrike and Unleash? Okay, you know, yes. Thank you for pointing out that, Gradius. I didn't notice for some reason. Thanks. Okay, so we have like 2 more points to work here with.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece. When the rest of...
That's a very good point. Let's go and remove it right away.
You have come. Titan's the defense of it.
Where's this
Dissolve
guy?
your past. Relearn your future.
So you're gonna grab these 2 points here.
Your choices have been made.
So I can use it for like magical charge here. Right, and I can use this for anything else. The unleash, I don't really need it, honestly. Don't really need it more than I have it already. Should I put like more points into Echo of Ancestrals? Probably not. Like, how about consequences? Consequences seems okay. Chance for activated more. Let's put that point here.
As a spider attends to her weave, so do I weave delicate symmetries in all I have to sell.
And also, guys, you know what? We're already playing for like 1 hour, more than 1 hour, and didn't got any single item here whatsoever. What is going on? What is going on with my loot?
May your flame burn bright.
Can anyone tell me that?
I feel as though I am.
It is good to. Well, I know, warrior.
This guy has deflected a couple of my projectiles. Have elixir of speed here. Okay, come on, a couple of more monsters to level up.
See, this is our. Without my chariot, you are noble through and.
There we go, level 54, 64 of course. 64, nice. So what are we gonna do with those points, like more points than the consequences, and I actually was like thinking about leveling up the weakest chakra, right, like, if you're gonna get fight, wait, 6-star there, if you're gonna fight any of them, dactyls, the weakest chakra could be useful. We actually finally have 80% stun resistance too, which just came from my artifact. A ridiculous strider over here. This one dead. Like killing those striders is with one hit. Look at this. What can feel better? Okay, that's all of them. Seems like it.
This is dire news. I cannot ship quickly. Fine.
Take these men. Those are all the men we can spare.
Okay, yeah, those men's not gonna survive, you know the drill, guys. But let's go and turn in the quest meanwhile. Frostbind Shrine gonna be a little bit more DPS for me, 8300.
You have enabled. The greater they are.
8600. Let's see how much we can get from spinning the rune weapons. $1200 here. Okay. There's no many enemies so I can spin my rune weapons to the fullest. Basically, the best way to try it and see the maximum DPS by spinning the weapons to go and train on with the training dummies. Hit a couple of those guys. Also, I noticed I'm consuming quite a bit of energy potions so far. We did like a couple of days ago. We had like 450 or something energy potion.
I was normally in
So
Elysium.
drop it down to 219 a couple 2 days or something. The quest done.
The enemy we have held.
No challenge over here. I mean, even with my like full spin rune weapon, right, with all of that intelligence, my energy regeneration is just not enough to keep up with how much we're losing from having Hour of Tranquility activated. It's still not that bad, like, not really. It's not as bad as it was for my Pilgrim, definitely. That guy was drinking through the mana potion just like the water, if not more frequently. The problem, like I say, like drinking the mana potion is just like I generally don't want to drink a potion because we're depending on attack speed buff from the inner equilibrium, right? 50% attack speed, and every time we use a potion, that attack speed, our attack speed dropping down significantly. So basically, if you have 147 right now, right, using potion and dropping 111, there's quite a bit of down in the DPS department as well. That's most frequent, I'll take it. Okay, it died before we can activate a Seal of Fate. Too bad. And finally we got some item here. Our first item, 1 hour 24 minutes in game. Okay. Not really okay, but guess we just take it. And complain later. So we got Iron, 12% attack damage converted to health. Never like it, never like it. If you're really desperate for this attack damage converted to health, I guess you can take it. Like I say, some skills like the bomb, for example, the blade barrier from Rogue Mastery that can transmit weapon effects, and you're gonna get heals that weapon damage converted to health. Gonna heal you from using those skills as well. Like we actually healing, getting some heal from my bomb over here, but only currently I have like 4% attack damage converted to health. Only when I have one charge at least one charge in my rune weapons. But the beauty of it, it's like area skills, right? Area skills. So they bring me more health from attacking multiple enemies, right? More health than I can get from just a single auto attack. Yeah. Elemental rage artifacts was like 10% of converted to health as well. Yeah, that's the one you were using, Arcadius, right? Level 45. I did look into it. I did look into it. And I was like couple of levels before level 55, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna run with my dark core. The dark core was giving me like a tremendous amount of piercing resistance, like 60 something piercing resistance, and I really needed it. And then like I hit level 55, I started changing my gear, and yeah, I could okay. So like honestly, I could like change my gear in level 51, get that enough piercing resistance, and then like get elemental range in level 51 up until 55. But well, we decided to stop it on Source Glory because of that stun resistance and more importantly 20% reduction to all requirements. So it's like easy way for me right now to get myself enough stats to equip Mjolnir without spending. I still didn't spend any points into dexterity or health, if it matter. But yeah, we're hoarding a little bit, hoarding those points. We did spend like 40 points into intelligence recently, 2 days ago. 3 days ago. It's just like to increase my bomb damage, so I'll be able to kill finally something with one hit. But yeah, now I'm probably gonna hoard more up until like legendary difficulty. We'll see. So it's a dead end. Shouldn't go there. Oh, come on, those cowards are running all around, trying to hide from me. Come on, fight with honor. So honestly, the one artifact I actually wanted for this build, it was the Piece of Immortality. It's a new artifact from Eternal Embers. It's giving you like 1500 health, I think the same amount of mana, or like 1k mana. It's also giving you like more elemental damage, 2 points to Neidan Mastery, so it's quite good for this build. But then I would need to spend a lot of points into Dexterity. And if I actually want that, maybe I would do that on a legendary difficulty. Maybe I would actually bring the Piece of Immortality here after all, since like we still benefit. We're gonna be benefit more from this 1500 health. Alright, like I think that I can spend some like 20 points in the dexterity to compensate for this requirement reduction, but I can get like 1500 health with 20 points of 20 points of attributes here. Alright, and also improve my damage by 20% by increasing intelligence. So yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. We actually get into like legendary difficulty soon. Maybe as
We're on a mission.
as
The
fast as
Melanoid
day
alien is
after
at the
tomorrow,
battlefield.
if nothing changed. Alright, I still have like around hour over here. Around hour of streaming. Of electricity time, that's to say. So that's when we're dying, we're not dying. That's when we're done with Hades today.
Victory is in sight.
Right, we're almost done with the Hades already. But maybe half the Ragnarok. Then tomorrow we have like another half of the Ragnarok and hardcore dungeons. Okay, we need hardcore dungeons to deal with as well. That's like another hour and a half. Well, maybe less than an hour and a half. It's fine. Yeah, I think it's possible to start legendary difficulty day after tomorrow. Check the side quest over here. Everything intact. Missing only the Hades treasure quest. But you know me, we're getting it later.
Well met, hero. Well met, hero.
It is a secret we
When Hades conceived of his plan.
Let's reply Rune of
Decide you,
Life.
should we lose Elysium?
Okay, 3 seconds Typhon fight. I'll take it. And the Sleepwalker Striders. Okay, a little bit of dexterity, intelligence, and strength. Not good for me, is it? Nah. Not good. Compared to the Demon Walker skin, dude, like, okay.
Bless you, Warren.
Blasted it with a bomb, after all. Right, guys. So this is like one of
Make haste. I yearn to join my
one places that here, right, Hades Palace, that testing the might of your build. I mean the Dactyl fight, right? Let's hope we're gonna get the Dactyl here, maybe even couple. So one thing about Dactyl and like I mentioned before, and throwing weapons, the Dactyl have a huge chance to deflect projectiles. So it's not always a good fight for you. In fact, like when I played last time for my worst build of the previous year, the Dragon Hunter, we had died to Dactyl like 5 times in a row or something. Because my DPS was like really good and stuff. But the guy just was dodging my, deflecting my projectiles one after another and killing me like super fast in the process. It wasn't pretty by any margin. What is the worst build of this year, however? What are you seeing, guys? It's probably Elementalist, right? The pet build Elementalist. We also died like quite a bit, 5 times on it or something. But this was completely enabled to kill like toxic Anubis, and it was like very weak to Dactyl too. Yeah, I think the Elementalist pet build was the worst one we played this year. So far, right? So far. It's the year is not over yet. Potentially can squeeze another couple of builds. Ferris will be good. I miss it ever since that Thunderstrike happens. $779 critical damage already. I actually did block it, did I? Probably thanks to my damage absorption. Arcadius can always cheese him with the Seal of Fate, but where's honor in that? Oh, like that's I need to catch him on the position to cheese him with Seal of Fate. Yeah, and this is also like giving you a chance to get yourself trapped by a constant barrage of stun, right? So the farther you stay in from a Dactyl, the more often he's gonna use that stun ability on you. Even with 80% of stun, it's a kind of stun resistance, kind of dangerous. But like for some reason, I'm not like worried about Dactyl right now on this difficulty. It does feel like we're gonna kill him like quite easily. Yeah. It's a normal guy. We have a couple of monsters frequent, I'll take it. And I think on legendary difficulty we'll be able to get a good balance of resistances as well. So the Dactyl shouldn't be a problem too. Yeah, we'll see. So far there is no sign of that coward. Maybe he's known that he has no chance against me. Okay, this is like one area when the Dactyl can appear. He wasn't there. One general down. 5% to total damage from this quest is actually huge. When we already having like 14k DPS when we spin my rune weapon to the fullest. 5% from that, quite substantial. Oh, I actually blocked 1k and 8 damage over here from that giant. Okay. So shield totally useful right now, even with our 397 defensive ability, the shield is actually useful right now. We also have like less recharge recovery time because of the rune ward absorb, so I can block like every 1.5 second with the shield, more or less. Obviously, it's not as good as a quick recovery from defensive mastery. Okay, now Dactyl here, but it's still like taking care of some damage from enemies, which is already good. All those boys dead. Let's see if there's any Dactyl over here. And now the general dead. One more left. Sometimes you can meet Dactyl over here. Okay, so far normal giants here. This boy is no challenge. What about giants over down here? Looks like normal to me. Okay. No Dactyl. Come on, you covered. Come and play with me. So currently we do have 6875 DPS without spinning the rune weapon, right? We're about to kill the last general and get that 5% bonus to damage. Let's see how this is gonna change. 6875. Okay. See the dissipating. That's all. So it's went like we got additional hundreds of something DPS, right? It's went to 7k and 12. Not bad for a quest. Cause say it's gonna be even better when you spin all the weapons here. $1,200. I really need to go and check out my maximum DPS the training armies. Best way to get and see the extent of this. 13k here. Okay, 14k and 500. 14k and 500. That's probably the maximum DPS we can get so far with the rune weapon. Fully spinned. Okay, now Dactyl over here. No Dactyl here either. Oh, come on, there's 2 more places left for it to be. Don't you dare to disappoint me, Mr. Dactyl. Okay, hour of tranquility, please. It's the last soul stone. Okay, here it is. No Dactyl. I just killed 3 giants like it was 1 Thunder Strike. Not bad. No Dactyl at all. Coward. Coward. It's fine. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get him in legendary difficulty. It's fine because I still think like we are like super strong here. So Dactyl would have like nothing on us anyway. Let's go and rob the Hades before fighting him, as we usually do. Let's get to the treasury. Okay, that's almost level up too. And we got 2 items already. Oh yes. Give me that please. What is that Polaris? Polaris is like very good. Right, so the Cassinic leg warp's also okay. Actually. Fire damage, wait, it's fire damage? So I saw that they were giving you lightning damage, never mind. Fire and vitality damage. It's fine. And the Polaris we got. Yeah, bleeding bleeding resistance, lightning resistance, more like elemental damage. I actually was considering to play the Polaris for this build early on, but we were concentrating more like getting a dexterity for my Drogon runes, so like I never had a chance to use it. It's like very good amulet for like normal and epic difficulty at least. Alright. For elemental, I mean for elemental damage builds. Like more elemental damage and chance for a flat resistance reduction, 44 points. Yeah, sign me in. Unfortunately, like I say, we were too concentrated on getting dexterity from everything possible. Just didn't have a place for the amulet. Okay, time to kill the Hades. We do have 71 vitality resistance, more than enough to face down him.
You will pay for your sins. My friends here.
There was 10k damage I think on him. Okay, my greatest damage 11 came already. I'll take it, I'll take it.
You have defeated both a Titan and an Olympian. You have defeated...
Yeah, the key to the future of chaos. Thank you, but no thank you. We had this. We need the first key to legendary one.
Oh, what?
But yeah, we're starting Ragnarok right away. Hopefully we can get oh, you know what, guys? I was lying about time. We actually have like around but maybe maximum half an hour away here. 25 minutes. So not gonna be able to get like through the whole, through the half of
I brought
Ragnarok.
goods imported from the island of Zante.
Damn it, damn it. 4 items so far in 2 hours. It's like very low.
Try some of my dried grapes.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
Sold. Let's just sell in as well. Yeah, it's not a good one. Not a good one. Energy reach, dexterity, and attack speed. Yeah, so we have better. Chance for fire retaliation, reduction to all requirements for level 37. I should keep this one. Should keep this one.
Young warrior.
Let's get that potion of experience.
Greetings. As I said, we
Oh, it's you!
Yeah, this goes over here. Should probably keep my rune for now. Ah yes, here's a piece of immortality. I actually have it in my vault, I forgot. So that's one I was talking about previously. Right, okay, so 1500 health, 1k energy, plus 2 in Neidan mastery, plus 20% elemental damage, and bonus in completion I can get 10% of intelligence more, so like more damage. I think it's worth. It will be better than Toast Glory in the future. Even if you will be forced to spend a lot of points in dexterity to accommodate all of this. But then again, we will need to replace the shower relic for that. Maybe use Aphrodite's favor. Plus 2 to all skills, because this one currently contributed to my plus to all skills, right? We have plus 1 to over here, plus 1 over here, plus 1 over here, and plus 1 over here, so making plus 4 in general, right?
Preserving air, bye!
Alright, yeah, we're gonna think about that on legendary difficulty.
Hail, we promise.
We're gonna think about this complicated stuff. How to best min-max it.
Go ahead.
A little bit later. Yeah, those tridents already dealing like 1100 crits, no problem at all. It will be fun, especially for legendary difficulty. If you'll not be able to increase my defense ability. Anyhow. Deflection, stupid turtles. And they stupid deflection. Also we got a blue item here, right? Blue item is the spear level 53, 227 base damage, which is like not bad. A little bit more dexterity, Which, you know, like the good thing is like 4 to 8 attack speed and a level total speed. So grand skill or rune weapons, sir. I'm not sure about the rune weapons here, however. What kind of a tier of rune weapon is gonna give me? A rune weapon from item. It's level 3. So 8 elemental damage, total damage, and 30 intelligence per charge. I mean, it could be useful for the for that no mastery build that Memento Mori ran in right now. Right? It's like level 3 skill right away, so it's giving you like even for like your melee build, physical damage build, it's giving you still like total damage, right? And the damage overall, it's not bad for this guy. It's like very fast, 197 for me, like attack speed with the spear. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. We didn't bag that character this time around. Regrettably. Okay, all dead. Didn't hit him with all the projectiles from my Thunder Strike, but that's okay, he's already perished. And also no challenge. No challenge boss, let's get back. So all of a sudden, let's put the spear into a storage right away.
Preserving everything, even grapes. It's an honor.
Those Tritons? It is unfortunate that the harbor was destroyed, but
It is easy for Skyrim is not the...
It must be I have abandoned.
Got him.
Got him or not, dude, like... Stupid bandits. Think they ever can got me. Like, the very first time and probably the very last time I died to the bandits. Not including Siren in this list, of course. It wasn't my very first build, the Spellbreaker, which I show you. I showed that build to you yesterday, guys. Right? Minus 100 vitality resistance and minus resistances for everything except the physical one. That was pathetic. Thankfully, Desophilac requested a rework on that build. So we're gonna play the Spellbreaker after this one. I was like, yesterday in the evening, we had the light after midnight here. Surprisingly not. Well, most surprisingly for me actually. I spent a couple of 10 of minutes like thinking about what actually we're gonna bring to the table in that Spellbreaker. What class is a Spellbreaker? It's a Spirit Mastery plus a Warfare Mastery. So I actually was thinking I can go like a half physical damage, half vitality damage with it, more or less. And I was like trying to figure out how I can realize it with with that build. There's like a new relics or charms, rather to say, in Eternal Embers that given your you can put it in the weapons and get like 80 vitality damage or stuff. So thinking about like utilizing them too. It's like it's quite a powerful build if you're gonna go and make it like get the right approach to it. It's just unfortunately I started it was my very first build, and it was like I wasn't very good at planning and doing stuff. I didn't have any items either for him, so we did died like on it like 100 times, exactly 100.
Fresh meat.
Okay, I don't like throwing weapons and Ragnarok DLC, because like a lot of times my just projectiles just stuck in the ground. It's like so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, like next build, like I say, gonna take us quite a bit of time to reach it. Maybe like up to 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks, because like we can stream only like so fast like 2 hours per day, 2.5 maximum. We almost streamed like 3 hours yesterday. That's probably the maximum amount I can put into him right now. Come on, that coward escaped. Oh, Siren, show me that Siren. Dude, like, what the heck is this? He's like went and hit himself in stone form. It's a mockery for honest duels. Not only he brought a bunch of friends to our honorable fight, he also was like hiding behind the stone form. Coward. I also looked yesterday into a Grim Dawn build. I actually did it. In fact, I spent most of the time, like most of the midnight, looking into the Grim Dawn build. Didn't like manage to get like anything decent, especially when it's when it's come to constellations. And then I forgot to save it. And then today I realized it and I forgot to save it. Well, did. So almost wasted time. I decided to go like for Grim Dawn. I decided to go with combination of a shaman plus inquisitor, and we're gonna do like some two-handed lightning damage rifles. Something akin to that. But it's like the build's still in progress. Don't know actually when we're gonna be able to play it. Not anytime soon with how electricity works for me. Alright, down here meanwhile. We have literally 10 minutes left here. If I want to turn PC before they turn off electricity. And they usually they can usually turn it off like 20 minutes earlier than
Yeah. Hey, have you? Why you? Well,
according to the schedule.
I am Gork to get to the mine.
So need to hurry. Need to hurry.
Welcome. What isn't there to do?
This quest done. Like honestly, I planned it so much like before that then October 10, right? That's when the first massive attack on our energy infrastructure happened. Then we were our country was forced to like to go in those like emergency shutting down electricity grid for a couple of hours, and then it's like happened more and more often. So before that October 10, I planned quite a lot of like first streaming, including the like a Grim Dawn build and even a new Pass of Exile build. Haven't like played Pass of Exile for more than a year already. Well, I mean, not that like we any kind of specialist in Pass of Exile. I played it only once. I did enjoy my campaign playthrough, the one that people usually skip in right away, but it actually was good. What wasn't good is like what came after the late game, the Atlas. The Atlas and then all of this random stats from when you're trying to craft a weapon. Oh, I didn't like that at all. I wasn't like good with RNG, not at all. But yeah, we played like for Barbarian for melee build, and it ended quite alright. I finished the campaign. I died like maybe 13 times, I believe. So not that much, like comparably for like for the first playthrough at least.
The mine is. If you really.
Some people even praised me for this. And now, like I was thinking about, like again before this electricity things happen, I was thinking playing like some mage build for Pass of Exile to see how different it compared to the warrior. But yeah, let's keep finger crossed that no more attacks happened. We'll intercept them, and let's keep the fingers crossed that our guys can do what they promised and fix the infrastructure in a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, the boss. Well, kind of boss here. Already dead. No challenge at all. Jumping back to the fountain. You know what? I ran. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was about panic and saying I'm running low on health potion because I saw it. It was 39. It's like actually 396. Dude, like my eyesight dropped down. I mean, I started reading books again, and I'm reading on my smartphone right now without lights, so it's not very good for eyes. Not at all. So let's get my Rune of Life. What are you doing?
You seem friendly enough, but are you...
Okay, done this quest. Well, that important part of the quest at least. Save, gonna get the quest right away. Actually not. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do the quest later. Okay, this is about as long as you can stream right now, guys. It's about as long as you can stream. So let's go and summarize what we've done today and what kind of change occurs the build. There were some changes.
Transport east to Illyria, west to until next
But
time.
we're gonna start with.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabuts, returns from the forest. Can I
First,
interest
we're gonna
you in
start
something?
with the loot, of course. Alright. Sell all of this.
Goodbye.
So today, in 2 hours and 15 minutes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 items, which is not that great. But I especially was talking about this spear, how good it can be for the build Memento Mori playing, and he playing like the build, rather to say the challenge when you're not using any masteries for your build or green weapons with the relics and charms. Right. So we had, meanwhile, on our current build, we reached 7k base DPS and around 14k and a half when you're spinning my rune of a rune weapon to the maximum. What happened? We replaced our Dworgen rune for a Mjolnir. We got a Mjolnir, we got a chain lightning from it, we got basically more DPS. Right, so rune weapons were giving me 400. Right, so it's another like 600 DPS for the Mjolnir here. Alright. Then we replaced Star of Evening over here, bonus and completion to attack speed to increase more DPS. That's about all we did. Actually, that's about all we did today in terms of in terms of the gear change.
Goodbye.
skill-wise, oh, we have 3 points here. So we completed Rune of Life. We get my Rune Word Explored to maximum as well. Got Magical Charge to maximum. And we started working on Consequences here and Weakest Chakra. Alright. We also completed Hour of Tranquility and put more points in the Mandolin Hour in the process. So yeah, I was like hoping I would need like Weakest Chakra for the Dactyl fight, but Dactyl was a covert this time, and he didn't show up for our honorable duel. Well, gonna get him in legendary difficulty, of course. Right, guys. On this note, I'm gonna end the stream. Are we gonna see Shazur today again in the evening stream? Is everything will be good? So around 5 hours from now, that'll be evening stream. Mostly we're gonna play Elder Rings there, the blunt stone poker build, as they gonna stop call it. Yeah, let's see if we can beat that evil fiend Roach this time. Take care, guys. Stay safe.